Alright, so there's a problem, and that problem has brought me all the way from Nigeria to China. Now, as you all know, Verydarkman uses his platform to advocate for victims that have been scammed by online vendors or whichever type of vendor. Now, me, they use my platform, say, okay, bring this money, or I call you out, and I call you out, not just calling you out, I write petitions, I go to the police, and make sure you get your money back. But there is a big problem that is hard for me, and that's the problem within China. Some people...
Oh, no, be smart, you know. So Verydarkman is in China. This guy is taking this activist, whatever, he's taking it very serious. Now, quickly, I'll play the entire video of what you just watched, but please subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. But before I play that video for you, let me quickly explain why he is in China for you to understand. Now, a lot of Nigerians have been scammed, you know, by, you know, a lot of people in China. Whenever they want to order goods from China to Nigeria, a lot of Nigerians have been scammed. You know, Nigerians used to buy goods from China. They order goods from China to Nigeria to sell for bigger profits. Now, I think a lot of people have reported so many cases to Verydarkman that they have been scammed by manufacturers, by, you know, middlemen claiming to be working in partnership with some of these companies in China. So Verydarkman has been trying to see how he can combat this. So he decided to go to China, because in China now you have a lot of Nigerians there who partner with some of these top companies. They partner with them to help Nigerians sort goods from China to Nigeria. Do you understand? When you want to buy goods, let me say for example from a very big brand in China. Do you understand? So these Nigerians in China used to help to go to the company to source those goods and send it back to Nigeria. But guess what? A lot of these middlemen are scamming Nigerians here. Do you understand? So Verydarkman has decided to go to China to meet those Nigerian association there to help him. You know, in every country where you see Nigerians, they used to form associations in those countries. Do you understand? There will be association of let me say goods, association of Igbos, association of, I'm just making an instance here. And they have all these associations, they have their presidents. Now, Verydarkman has gone there to meet some of these people. Do you understand? So that they should help to verify or to catch some of these scammers, so that it will be very easy to trace some of these scammers that are defrauding Nigerians. This is why he's there. And he has gone to meet some IT gurus so that they can help him track some of these scammers, scamming Nigerians. Now, do you know that China is good when it comes to technology? They are high in technology. That is why he's there. So there's a lot of things to be unfolded. I'll be playing the entire video. If there's any update in regards to this, I will drop more update. And shout out to Verydarkman. Verydarkman is really doing great. Imagine, just whenever I expected him to be in China, just like that, he kept quiet. The next thing is he is currently in China. He's doing a lot for Nigerians. He's trying to stop scam and fraud in Nigeria. Whereas people like what is this his name, D1, is just there making useless noise online. See what Verydarkman is doing. If we have people, 10 people like Verydarkman in this country will be far. In fact, in the world, we need a lot of people like Verydarkman who can stand, who can act, not just making mouth on social media. VDM. More love. So watch the entire video, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back again.
Alright, so there's a problem, and that problem has brought me all the way from Nigeria to China. Now, as you all know, Verydarkman uses his platform to advocate for victims that have been scammed by online vendors or whichever type of vendor. Now, me, they use my platform, say, okay, bring this money, or I call you out, and I call you out, not just calling you out, I write petitions, I go to the police, and make sure you get your money back. But there is a big problem that is hard for me, and that's the problem within China. Some people come to me and say, oh, I try to buy goods from China and I send the money to a Nigerian, the Nigerian will send me the goods. How do we get the person? No way. And secondly, the pattern that they use here in China is they use their name and their number to communicate with their victims in Nigeria. And then when you transfer money for goods, you transfer to a Chinese account. Tracking the Chinese account is usually a problem. So this is what brought me here, right? Now, I am here to meet up with some Nigerians that are heads of different associations in China. As you know, Nigerians are very, very plenty in this place. So they have different associations, president of goods, president of this, president of that. So I want to meet with all those presidents so that it can be easier to report anytime a Nigerian is being scammed. So I can easily say, so person, Mr. Kelvin, Mr. Ahmed, contact so woman in Nigeria. The woman can't send money for her. This so Mr. Ahmed, look in picture, look at this thing, help us check this guy so that I go return the money. You understand? So I want to try my best to make it easy. So that's the plan. I want to meet up with them. I know about one president, but others, I'm going to be giving you people my address because I'm moving from Guangzhou. I just landed Guangzhou. I slept over. I'll be going to Shanghai. So I'll be giving you my address in Shanghai so that we can meet up. If you know, say you're president of this or you hold a very strong position in China, make we just meet so that we will know I want to help ourselves and our brothers in Nigeria so that they don't get scammed. Also, this reason of scam, they make some manufacturers from here if you trust some Nigerians there, and some Nigerians from there no fit trust some manufacturer there, and which they also follow the crumble our Nigerian economy. You see the problem? So this is why I want to meet up with these people. Furthermore, I am meeting up with some tech guys as well to discuss on something I'm bringing up, and that thing is to help combat this online vendor wahala and the rest. I'm putting in a lot of money. I don't put plenty money inside the thing, and hopefully this thing when I want to will help a lot of people not to be scammed. So please, if you did China, you watch this video, if you send me a DM, but again, I'll send you my hotel address for Shanghai. But I go Shanghai now, so that from there all of us go meet, sit down, talk about how to help our brothers and sisters from getting scammed while they are trying to do investment and start up a business. Also, I'll try my best to go to other countries from now on. You understand? Because this is what I intend to use my platform to do. Not be only every time just talk within Nigeria. No, there are bigger things I can do from outside. I'll send you my hotel address for Shanghai. But I go Shanghai now, so that from there all of us go meet, sit down, talk about how to help our brothers and sisters from getting scammed while they are trying to do investment and start up a business. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you're gonna learn, and you're gonna learn the hard way. Bro.